Hey guys, this is Tracy Lynn Cruz, also known as Ashley the Yellow Ranger from Power Rangers Turbo and Power Rangers in Space. I want to welcome you to the Power Morphicon Angel Grove High School Prom. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. It's going to be fabulous. Dress up, and we'll see you then.
Hey guys, we're having...
oh, hello there.
We're not having technical difficulties. Jezzer's had a rough night, guys. So let's talk about...
He never has a hangover.
Right there. That is the bar. What is that bar for?
Well,
do you know? You know. You were here last week.
I was here last week.
So the bar... Oh, I'm Joe, by the way.
Oh, hey, Joe.
This is...
I'm Daniel.
This is...
Hi, I'm Elle.
And we are going to be talking about Power Rangers episodes 45, 46, and 47. They are titled Crystal of Nightmares, To Flee or Not to Flee, and The Reign of the Jellyfish.
Oh, boy.
All right. So first and foremost, I want to say that this up here, Daniel, what's it for?
Well, that actually is the boss. The boss of hashtag. You want to live your life great. You want to be a boss. You got to make sure you got to pay the cost to be the boss, and that's what people are doing. So anyone that wants to help support that hashtag show using that little S over there, which is for the super chat, because conversation go fast. If you're looking at the convo right now, it keeps going, it keeps going, keeps going. Sometimes we miss it. You go ahead and support. We'll see it there, and by seeing there, your bit of support gets put into. Oh my God! Can I put my hand in front of it? Oh wow! This is wow. Okay. Anyway, you become the boss, and by being the boss, you're gonna get a full weekend at Morphicon.
Morphicon, you get tickets to Power Morphicon, and we will do our best. I promise, we'll get you a Power Ranger date for the prom. For the Angel Grove High School, Angel Grove Prom, it's going to be the official after party at Power Morphicon on Saturday, August 18th, I believe.
Yeah.
At Power Morphicon. Now, I wanted to also talk about the TeePublic store. He's like, did you see Jezzer's face? He's like, man, the TeePublic store. I don't have pictures for that today. So we got the TeePublic store.
Whoa!
That's from Shadowbird. Oh, you know what? I got a fun story about Shadowbird. So last night, me and a couple people from Pop Culture Renegades and Migdalia and Jezzer, we all streamed. We were on Twitch last night at 2 from midnight LA time to 2 in the morning, and Shadowbird was on with us, and she was playing the games with us. She's awesome. And Brian, who you guys all remember, he was also with us. It was a lot of fun. We're planning on doing more of those Twitch streams because we had so much fun doing them. But yes, these are the shirts from TeePublic. You can get those at that hashtag show's TeePublic store. The link is in the description, so go ahead and check that out. Jezzer is barely still alive, by the way, Migdalia.
No. Actually, Jezzer doesn't have a hangover. He said he doesn't, and looks like he doesn't right now.
He just left last night without saying anything. Just left the studio. And we were all like, where did Jezzer go?
Yeah, I was concerned for a little bit, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to pay attention to his feed and everything. And, there he is. I saw it.
Well, Jezzer wasn't so invincible when it came to eating jelly beans last night. We'll just say that. He was gagging and throwing up, and it was all kinds of weird things.
Well, those flavors. Oh.
There was those Harry Potter beans.
Wait, are they not good?
Have you not
some
had
of
them?
them are earwax,
Blah,
blah, fart, barf.
Spoil or rotten fish.
Yeah. And
Have you never had these?
Some good ones like lime.
All
right, we're gonna get you to try these.
Yeah,
Harry Potter. I figure you're a huge Harry Potter fan.
Right?
I don't want to eat barf flavored beans.
Well, they're pretty good.
She's missing out.
I think you're a liar.
Yeah. Good job.
Not me. All right, so the other thing I want to talk about is the THS Hashtaggers Facebook group. Now, what that is helps. It doesn't really help anything. It just keeps you guys up to date more so with what's going on with you guys. I personally think you guys should use that group to organize what you're going to be doing at Power Morphicon. So for those of you guys that that are looking for hotel rooms and need people to stay with, you guys already know each other. So I figured that maybe, just maybe, you guys can shack up and room. Well, that's the wrong word. We can room together. You guys can room together.
Yeah.
Room together.
Ooh,
I mean, you do what
hard
you want.
fast right there.
So that was that we can do. That was a lot of fun. Okay. No, Carlos, you own the name. You are the gremlin.
Yes.
Jezzer's just a gremlin.
No,
but
Jezzer's
the gremlin.
Well, no, you are the gremlin. Jezzer is the cute one. Jezzer's the cute gremlin, apparently.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
That's what's happening now.
So, all right. So now we oh man, that boss thing is almost down. So whoever gets like the next, oh boy.
Oh.
That's from Spud Games. Michael J. Spud. Love you, Elle, Joe, Daniel. Hashtag Slytherin for life. I'm Slytherin.
Oh wow.
I'm a Slytherin at
I'm
Harry
a
Potter.
Gryffindor.
You, of course, you are.
Gryffindor.
Of course, you guys
I
are.
didn't think I thought I was gonna be like a Hufflepuff, like, but
Of course, you
apparently.
guys are.
I thought
You know
I was
what?
gonna-
We should all do a hashtag show thing where we all take the test.
Yeah.
And see
Do it again.
who,
Yeah, because
wins.
maybe things have changed in life. Maybe I may be different.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, we had some Power Ranger news we talked about yesterday. First of all, I want to talk to you guys about some of this nostalgia of what happens in this episode. We can dive into this a little bit. Did any of these older episodes, these three in particular, kind of jog your memory?
Honestly, no. I don't.
Oh wow, MJ Spud's back at top.
Oh,
Or Michael J. Spud. Good job, Michael J.
great,
All right.
MJ.
So these jog your memory at all?
No, I guess I'm already on a kick now. My memory was jogged last week, I guess, and now it's just like, all right, it's kind of moving. It's just sustaining, I guess, plateauing is what I want to say.
How about you?
I don't know. It's like I didn't necessarily remember these.
I didn't.
I
But they
did.
were fun.
Like,
I still like
okay, so let's dive into this. Crystal of Nightmares, our first episode up.
Crystal of
The
Nightmares.
one thing that the first memory I took away of this. First of all, if I was a freshman in high school, there's no way that my dad would allow me to go on an overnight trip
right?
with the opposite
And then
sex.
Cabin in the Woods.
Oh
were
my
you hoping for some
god!
horror stuff to
Seriously,
happen?
yeah, right? I was like, there's no way in the world I would have been able to go. Like, no.
But they had like separate rooms too, so obviously.
Yeah, the guys in one room.
parents
Yeah, but the parent, you're not there. No one's chaperoning. No one's watching. Who knows what's gonna go on with
And
kids?
then Book and Skull, how did they get there to the woods?
Bulk and Skull are latchkey kids. They clearly we've never seen their parents because
But
they
do
don't
have cars?
exist.
You can't drive. How did they get to the woods? They just.
Maybe they do have a car. No, they had a motorcycle at one time. Didn't Bulk have a motorcycle and Skull sat in that little
The sidecar.
the sidecar or something? No.
Yeah, they
So,
did. They
yeah.
did. All right, so the other one is the guys did have a pillow fight.
That was really cute. I thought
Was
that was
it?
adorable.
Was it?
Yeah, like I don't know, it's like gender switching where it's like you expect the girls to have like the pillow fight.
Well,
You didn't like it? Did it emasculate you a little
no,
bit?
not even emasculate. It was just so
It was silly.
childish. Like it went back for me. Like, oh my god, like how old are they? Like this
they
is really
fighting
weird.
Monsters in their free time doing high school. I mean,
I guess that they need to relive and get that kind of. They need to get that innocence.
Would you go on a study? Like I would totally if but we would not have studied.
wouldn't
Let's
have
be
studied
real.
at
If I
all.
was with
Come on.
my group of friends and we're like, oh yeah, let's go on a study trip up to the cabins.
No.
We could do that at somebody's house, guys.
Guess who's failing? That's what would have been it. I would have been like, oh, we came back to the mountains. We're ready for the test. Everyone else would have been ready. I would have been the one that was like, I didn't do.
right?
Where
would've
we
been,
playing?
This
I thought,
could-
yeah,
trying
like
to steal the notes.
This could have easily have been like a Halloween episode that they made really creepy, like because it
they
like
could have.
right?
they all got scared.
That's why, like you said,
It
when
would've
you were
been kinda
expecting
cool.
it, that would have
How
been
cool would've
really
been
cool.
if the spell would have worked and they were in that cabin and then they see the putties and they're like terrifying monsters.
Oh,
It would have been just a
jeez.
horror episode.
I guess
Ooh.
so, but also they've dealt with a lot of like, oh, I have no self-confidence, like so many times, and it's like I kind of just joined this, and already in the episodes that we watched, I'm like, again?
You're like, what? Why is it always the same way? Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I feel that way.
All right. So the cool thing about this, though, was that there wasn't necessarily, I mean, besides Goldar and Scorpina, there wasn't necessarily a monster of the week that they fought.
Well, I feel
it was
the
all
mon-
based on memories.
I feel the monster of the week was Zach's dancing, because boy oh boy, that was greatness. That was greatness. He was like, come on guys, watch this move, and he did the same exact thing like 3 times, and I was like, okay, you're not doing anything different. And then he jumped on the bed,
Well, let's see
and
your
that's where it
dance
was
moves
great.
then.
Well, I don't want to, embarrass anyone. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Too
So I'm
much.
not gonna, all that. I
can
can't.
save
I
it for
can't.
prom.
I will save it
actually,
for prom.
when we used to
I
go
will
out
save it for prom.
to clubs and stuff, Dan used to dance all the time.
Yep.
He would come back dripping and
Dripping
sweat,
in sweat. Dripping in sweat.
Pools of
Yeah.
sweat.
Yeah. Right.
Pools
Right.
of
Right.
sweat.
Literally,
Pools
like I was
of
very,
sweat.
very, very hot.
But there was there wasn't. This was a clip show. This is a well done clip show.
Yeah, it was a well done clip show. Oh my god, that's true. And I usually hate clip shows. Damn.
It's a well done clip show.
It was fun.
Damn.
And
It was
Book and Skull, like dressing up as.
I loved it.
Face,
I loved it. That was the best part.
Ooh, that's cute. I like that.
Oh,
like
that
a
was the
lot.
best part.
You know,
I loved it.
How underrated Bulk and Skull are great.
Yes.
They're like probably my
Yes.
favorite.
They
like,
are.
Watching this again, I was like, I look forward to seeing them in every single episode.
Every episode, they are actually funny. Like, it still holds up.
Yeah.
It's good when they do stuff. And when they showed up in just the maid outfits.
With the
and
makeup
then,
too,
oh
and
my
the
God.
wigs.
I was like,
Oh, so good.
way to commit. Way to commit. And then Skull just starts cleaning. And I'm like, wait, why are you cleaning? You're not really there to clean. And he was just, oh God. It's slapstick. It's funny. I love it. I love it. Poke and Skull, you guys, aces in my book. The best.
Yeah, they were great, and I love that they always have like physical like comedy. I think that it's so good.
Yeah, Laurel and Hardy.
Are we crapping out? Are we getting bad internet again? Bad internet connection?
I am not connected to Wi-Fi, so
No, we're fine.
okay. All
right, so,
I got scared for a second.
I thought we were glitching there for a second too. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed the episode. It was a well done clip show. It was also, I don't know, it's just kind of fun seeing them outside of high school.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but did you notice that when they were going to the cabins, there was snow all over the ground, but they were wearing shorts,
Okay, yes.
t-shirts,
Yes.
like, it was summertime.
I was like,
Do you ever wonder where this? I mean, I know that they say now Angel Grove is in California. But where was Angel Grove really supposed to be? Do you think? Because it had all the seasons. It had everything.
They had snow. They had everything. You're like, where in California are you? North? I don't know. Like, it's weird. I never understood.
Maybe it's like all the monsters, like Lokar. It's like, oh, now it's snowing, and it's residual snow, or it's like, I don't know, flames and volcanoes for no reason, and now it's fun.
That could be it.
Yeah,
That could be
it was a fun episode though.
I like that.
Highlights though? Any highlights besides the pillow fight and the Bulk and Skull and?
Well, actually, in
going
the
to
pillow
the
fight, I gotta say it was kind of dope when he did the
the nunchuck
thing.
That was
because
pretty cool.
I've done that so many times in pillow fights. I honestly was inspired
Whoa.
to actually pillow fight.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Did you just say you've done that so many times in pillow
In pillow fights? Yeah, man. I was a kid. I was a kid. And
you were just making fun of them for doing a pillow
No,
fight?
I said because it felt like they were so childish. It wasn't like, oh, emasculating. It was just so childish.
Okay.
And then I did it when I was a kid.
When he was a kid,
Yeah,
not
and
when
I-
he was like,
Yeah,
a
you
teenager.
know, yeah.
You could have been a freshman in high school.
No,
doing
no.
this. He was
No, I used to, but honestly, when my daughter discovered pillow fights, I used to beat the crap out of her. With the pillow.
Wow.
She's like, hey, pow! You know, kids love it when they get hit in the pow.
Did
You're
you ever make her
"Yeah."
cry by hitting them?
No, but I tried. I honestly
You tried.
did. I'm a horrible person. I did. I was like, flop! I tried to hit her hard as I don't know what, and it was like, boom. I was like, all right, well, we're doing this.
All right, so let me ask you, how many power coins would you guys give this episode?
Give it 2.
2.
Yeah, it was moderate. 2, I feel, that's so harsh.
We got another super chat. JW,
what?
why is everyone flirty with? Jay, what is JW? Why is everyone flirty with Elle? What is
Just
J?
wondering.
Just
Just
Just wondering, why is everyone flirting with Al? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why do you think?
Is that flirty?
No, there was a bunch of
Like who's flirting?
people asking you questions in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting into the content. We're sorry, guys. Geez, if I had to give it, she said 2.
And that
I'm
was
gonna
for
go
Vulcan
for.
Skull.
Well, Daniel
I'm gonna
Romano
go for
gives it a
3.
5. Terrell Bellinger gives it a 3. You give it a how what, Daniel?
A 3.
3. Funny K Comics also gives it a 3. Thomas Franco gives it a 4
Oh,
or a 4.5. We're not sure yet. What do you give it, Elle?
Yeah, I say maybe a 2 to 2.5. Just because Vulcan Skull, but the rest of the episode, I was like,
Like, meh.
Goldar again.
I'm gonna give it a solid 3. I thought it was fun.
I can't do
Jared gives it a 2.1. Michael J. Spud gives it a 3. Shadowbird also gives it a 3.
Oh.
So I think we're pretty consensus with about the 3 mark here.
sounds
I
pretty
have a question
thin.
though. Okay, so when Goldar grows really large, he like maintains his form.
Mm-hmm.
But Scorpina, when she transforms, she becomes like a monster.
I think it's because
Yeah.
so I think it's because that Goldar's already a monster,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not Scorpina's true form.
Oh, okay.
So her true form on Earth size is like different, and then when she grows, she becomes like the monster she is, I guess. Also, I think it would look kind of weird if they had a giant human.
yeah.
Though it did happen a couple of times. One time, the Green Ranger turned giant
Yeah.
and fought a Zord, and then the other time was in Power Rangers Zeo, where all the Zeo Rangers turned big. And maybe it happened, yeah. And there was like another time. There's been like maybe a few other times too, but like in other further down the line seasons.
Wow. Okay.
They want to do an AMA with you, so maybe we'll get her on an After Dark and we can do an AMA.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What's that?
Ask
Me anything.
Oh, okay. Sure. Do I have to answer?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's an Ask Me
Ask me
Anything.
anything.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Nice. She's like, oh, I have to answer? Maybe. We'll see.
Depends what your questions are.
Hey, it doesn't mean that the answer has to literally be the answer that they need. It's like, hey, so have you blah, blah, blah. And you're
Is
like,
that your voice for them?
No, just
Is
like
that the
anyone
voice?
that asks a
Give me the
question.
voice. I don't know.
Anyone that asks questions in my head sound like, hey. So I don't know.
I don't know.
That's
So when I ask questions, that's what hey. So that's how it sounds.
All right, so let's move on to our next episode. We're going to be talking about episode number 46, which is called To Flee or Not to Flee.
That one was cute.
This one was a little depressing, though, too. I felt so bad for Ernie. But at the end of the episode, he's like, drinks on the house. It's like,
That's how he got poor.
this is how
You got poured.
You didn't learn from your mistakes, my friend.
Hold on, like you drink on the house. Ernie, you understand that's exactly why you're in this situation. You have poor financial skills. Ernie, you are a horrible adult.
It's just
like,
so sad because
literally.
they're like, how much money have we collected? Enough to buy a burger and fries. And then Ernie's just like, why me? Why me?
Why
It's like,
me?
dude, well, obviously. You,
Drinks on me. Great. Yeah, give away all of your product, Ernie. You're doing great. Bang up job.
Well, I feel like the Power Rangers, they should kind of help out and maybe sponsor them a little.
like
Be
steal from a bank using their powers.
Well,
just
that's
be
one
like,
way,
make
but no.
maybe appearances
Yeah,
or
like,
something to be like,
they show
"Hey,
up-
look, this
But they
They
said
show
they
up with
can't
one
use their
sword.
power for personal gain. Wouldn't that
It's
be
not
considered?
Well, it's actually helping the community.
Yeah,
It's not
everyone
personal.
uses that place. See how
Yeah.
many
So
people
then
are
they
there
just
all
have
the
one
time.
Zord just sitting outside. Come meet the Power Rangers, and they were like, "Hey guys."
He should have come
And
up
then
with a
people
food
just
truck,
come
I
like-
think.
Dude, Ernie should have done a food truck a very long time
Maybe
ago.
we should
a
make a
juice truck.
Maybe we should do a juice truck at Morphicon. I'm
Oh,
coming.
you think so?
Well,
That would be
there
interesting.
is a plan. Oh, they don't know this.
No.
but we could talk. We could talk about this. You got another one. It's sorry, MJ.
MJ
It's
Spud, man, slow
Joseph.
down, man.
My name is Caleb or Spud.
Oh.
I thought it was Michael J.
He said that
You
last
are a
time.
liar.
He said that
You
last
are a
time. He
liar.
said that last time. It is
Who-
Caleb.
you told me it
That's
was
right.
Michael J.
No,
Spud,
that's a
so
lie.
I just
That's
went
a
with
lie.
Michael J.
That's a lie. You
Somebody-
know how that's
no,
why
no.
he started off with who, and then he said
Somebody,
you.
somebody,
That's what he
dude,
said.
somebody really did tell me it was Michael J. Spud. Was it
I
Megdalia?
think, was it
could've
you?
been.
You probably just made it up.
I
and now
don't
you're
know.
It was on a super chat, and they were like, "What's his name?" Oh, because we had a sign. Oh, it was Daryl. Because remember he had the autograph his
Oh my
picture,
God, he
and he wanted it, and he was like, "Well, what do I put?" And he's like, and then somebody was like, "It's Michael J." And he's like, "Okay." So it's Daryl.
Oh my God. Well, Caleb, I'll remember that too because one of the members of Kings of Leon, his name is Caleb. So I remember that.
So one thing we do have going on, and we'll talk about MorphCon later, but we do have something having to do with Ernie's Juice Bar at MorphCon.
Ooh.
I like
We
it.
can't talk about like in detail, but we could talk
Should
about
have
that.
worn my
It'll be
Ernie's
fun.
Juice Bar shirt today. I really should have.
So this episode we learned that Ernie is not a good businessman,
No.
and we have no idea how he
But
stays.
he has a good heart.
He has a great heart. He's very.
That's
I
gonna
mean,
go
That
far with a
derisive
business.
snort.
Yeah, I was like,
Nah.
that's gonna go well with the business.
I've talked about
Can I
this
have a loan?
before.
I have a good heart. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Me.
I've talked about this before. I don't know if sure they've heard me talk about this, but did you know originally Ernie was supposed to be the human version of Zordon that would look out for the Rangers?
Really?
Yeah, you did. You knew that, right?
No.
Yeah. Ernie was in the original like script or idea. Ernie was a humanoid Zordon that was there on Earth to look out for the Rangers. But
when they're being
it was like his secret identity.
what?
Yeah, and he was going to be the one that mentors them when they get into like personal problems, as Zordon would mentor them as they get into like the fighting Rita stuff.
Wow.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
They should have done that.
Yeah.
they kind of should have done that. I think that would have been a really cool like because Ernie is kind of like sometimes a fatherly figure to them.
Sometimes.
The Boom Studios comics do Ernie a lot better.
A lot better?
Yeah, because he gives Jason a job because Jason was like a troublemaker.
Oh, so he's responsible.
Yeah.
I
in the
like
comics.
that. That's a lot. I like that storyline.
Right.
You know, it's crazy because Ernie stays on with Power Rangers for quite a while.
Yeah, he does actually. When they change up,
I think
the
all the
cast
way
and
up until like Turbo or Spacey. Yeah, Turbo, because in Space it's called Adele's, but even the Lieutenant Stone eventually buys it from Ernie, and that's when Ernie kind of
Yeah.
exits. But yeah, that's kind of crazy that all that was going on. Now, what were your biggest takeaways from this episode? What did you think about the dog?
I thought the dog was cute. That was adorable, and it has fleas. I thought the flea monster was super adorable.
There's
And
Jason's like, here. The flea
and all
monster.
the puns that it had were
Oh
just
my
like, I'm gonna
gosh.
take a bite out of of you in that high-pitched voice. I was like, I love this monster.
I was like, yeah,
it's cute.
Yeah.
One of the more charming monsters for sure.
Yeah.
Also, I think this is actually I really like the storyline of like, well, them having to like save Ernie's juice bar, but also finding the stray dog.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was like it was a nice change up. I think.
It gave us a better insight as far as them as characters and building like each individual kind of personality, which was interesting because it was like, okay, I can see who's the bleeding heart, I can see who's this, who's that. It was interesting.
The ending, though, I thought was a little cruel. And, like, everything that they're building up, like, let's save Ernie's place and let's do all this good stuff, was totally undercut by they made collars for Bulk and Skull to wear around, like, dogs for a week when Billy could have just easily sprayed them with that aerosol can. I was like, that was mean.
Yes, and that's the thing where you're like, wait a minute. I thought you guys were supposed to be the heroes.
But Billy's not obligated to help anybody.
That's true.
And he gets bullied.
He's a Power Ranger. Their whole point is to like help each other in the community and save.
We got another super chat. If you want to get technical, Joe, my full name is Caleb Lucas Coleman.
Hey, don't
give your legal. Close to Michael J.
Don't give your legal, or as they say, don't give us your government, man. You gotta hide
like
that.
Jonathan Jennings in there. Jonathan Jennings, aka Blackwing. That's his name.
You gotta hide the government, man.
Why?
Don't do it.
Is your name not Daniel Jerome?
Well, yeah. But Joe will do this to you now. He's gonna start calling.
Well, no, because MJ or Spud or Caleb was on my team, but we're okay with that. But Jonathan Jennings, on the other hand, I'm not so sure about. Thank you for the super chat, by the way.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I agree. Maybe they should have helped out a little bit. It just seems such like let's let them suffer. They make our lives hell. Let's let them suffer. They do come off as bullies from time to time. The Rangers.
Yeah, they do come. Yeah. Honestly, when they have a moment to, hey, we can make everyone's day okay. We'll make mostly everyone's day okay, except for you and Bulk. Or screw you, Bulk and Skull, and then everyone else is happy. But
that's so mean. Like, I don't know. They should try to make everyone's life better and, set an example. They're Power Rangers, man.
So there you go, guys. There you have it. The Rangers are bullies.
Sometimes. Hey, nobody's perfect.
It's true.
Oh, that's true.
It's true.
That's very true.
They can't be perfect either.
But I feel like they should keep each other in check of like, yo, that was mean.
Yeah, like, Billy, don't do that. And he's like, shut up or I'll kill you while we fight. Oh my God.
So in the
Go-Go, what Finster did? I'll do it to you.
In the Go-Go Power Rangers comic book, which is really, if you're a Power Ranger, Mighty Morphin fan especially, I recommend reading the Go-Go Power Rangers comic book. So the comic takes place like right after they get their powers, and it's more about their personal journey. So it tells you the backstory that Billy and Skull were actually best friends.
Oh.
And then to be cool, Bulk started picking on Billy, and Skull kind of joined in, and like he always felt bad about it, and he's like, I'm just messing around. Like Skull would come up to Billy, and he would be like, I'm just messing around with you, right? When everyone was gone. And then Billy was like, you've been making my life like hell ever since we got to high school. Aww. And it's like it's a great like personal journey that they kind of touch on, and it makes it sad, but it shows everything.
I'm just messing around, right?
What are you talking about?
I'm making this life personal.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
He started with you. He was even talking crap about you in here.
Screw you!
Take you down.
All right, go ahead. Back to everything.
He's a good guy though, but you're more qualified to be a Ranger than he is.
Come on, it's true.
There's that. We got. Oh, I didn't know this. Is this we got this or you got this?
I got this.
For you?
I mean, we can do something with it.
Oh, we're gonna do.
We'll do it for the next one of these.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, the Go-Go, I personally didn't think I was going to like Go-Go Power Rangers because I was like, why do I need another Mighty Morphin book?
Well,
but the actual stories are really good.
The Finster story came from Go-Go.
No, it came from the annual.
Oh, okay.
Came from the
that
annual.
Finster story changed my life, man.
Right? Every time he comes on screen, I wish you could tell me that.
I'm just like, he's so dark now.
Finster's so weird.
Finster's so weird.
He's not weird.
I'll kill all of you.
Sure, Rita.
Oh, sure, Rita. I'll build this, and then I'll kill you all.
Human Centipede. Did you look it up? The creators looked at Finster and...
Get out of here. Get out of here.
True story. All right, so we're going to move on. What do you guys rate this episode? How many power coins you give this? And we want to know what you guys thought about it in the chat room.
This episode was cute, but I'm giving it a 2.
No, I'm
giving it a solid 3.
I'll give it a 3 to 3.5 because I like the monster so much. He's so cute.
Dang.
3 to 3.5, yes.
He had some jokes, man.
He did.
He had some jokes.
That's why, I gave it a 2 because it wasn't all that amazing. I don't know. For me, I didn't connect.
So they're giving it. We got Ryan giving it a 4. We got Shadowbird and Larry also giving it a 3. 3.5 from Edward Sanchez. Jonathan Jennings gives it a 3. Daniel Romano gives it a 5 out of 5, and the Gremlin gives it a 3.5.
Oh.
Funny K Comics 2.5.
Good.
Interesting.
Okay.
So that's. I mean, it got pretty good scores across the board.
So pretty much a 3.5.
As of right now, our childhood is standing up. Like this is holding to the test.
Yeah.
Holding to the test. All right, now we're going to talk about episode number 47.
Oh boy.
Which was called Reign of the Jellyfish. Daniel, what was this episode about?
I forgot. Just mostly about the jellyfish. I remember the fight.
His weapon was an umbrella.
Yes.
It was just
yes.
like, I'm gonna spin this umbrella. So powerful.
You didn't watch the episode, did you?
I did. I remember. I'll tell you exactly what he looked like. He looked like jellyfish, but he was blue, and he was like blue with a little shades of white and some red around the eyes and everything. I remember. I watched the episode. I did.
What did you think about this episode?
I don't know. It was a little lackluster for me.
Yep.
He had like some tentacles and could sting them, which is cool. I don't know.
I wasn't crazy about it, and I'm trying to remember what was the point where I was like, There was a moment on the episode where I was just like,
I kind of agree with you. So I liked the villain.
Yeah.
I thought the villain looked really cool, the monster.
I liked the look.
But it's the episode. The episode wasn't like...
It was like time capsules, and I feel like that was really popular.
That's right.
When I was young, it was this whole thing about time capsules, and we're gonna bury
Did you
them.
ever do a time capsule?
Yeah.
I did too.
I did.
When I was a kid.
Like I was in Girl Scouts, and I remember doing this, but now it's like, dude, internet saves everything
But
forever. We
did
don't need
see-
time
We did see
capsules.
Squat and Babu on Earth carrying the.
Why didn't they just
carrying-
teleport
and
up?
then
Can they not?
They walked right over and they were like, "Hey, you better stop it!" And they're like,
We
"Oh,
got
yeah."
another one. We got another super chat just saying denial, nice time turner.
I don't understand what's going
I
on.
don't get it. Oh,
So,
the
Time Turner is like a Hermione thing.
is it because maybe this is a time capsule thing?
Oh yeah.
Huh. Okay.
But also, why didn't they just take the picture of Rita and put it into the capsule?
Into the thing. They had to make it all like it was a big drama to do.
They had to
everything.
take the capsule back up.
I don't
and then
understand
put it
that.
back
Like
down.
it was just extra work.
Hey, when Rita was put into her dumpster, was that considered a time capsule from 10,000 years ago?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It definitely was.
So we can correlate it all?
Yes.
Good job, MJ, keeping the lead there, Spud.
I gotta say, what was cool was them. Actually, we had a lot of out of suit fighting. That was
Yeah, that is
was
true.
pretty cool. Trini.
That's something we don't get anymore a lot of.
No, and Trini's fight, I gotta say, was dope. There was a moment where she fought, and then after that, the guy swings, she drops down, and then jumps back up, and then knocks him down, and then punch. I was like, go, go, go! Like, I was loving it for that moment. And then here goes and I noticed every one of them did like a whole lot, except for Kimberly. Kimberly, here goes a cartwheel, and then it was a poorly timed kick, and then after that, that was it. Everyone else was like flipping and kicking and punching and dropping. Like they did so much choreography. She was like, I cartwheel into the frame, I do a poor kick, and then I back up. And that's all she did.
I want to give a
And I was
shout
like,
out to
wow, I
Craig
didn't notice
Anderson
that.
yesterday. Craig Anderson called in to hashtag After Dark. Thank you so much for calling in, Craig. You're the man. Just wanted to say hi.
Okay.
They're like, why did you just do that?
What?
Hey, he's talking in the chat. That's why.
No, but I just noticed that, and I was like, wow. And now I started to look back, and I was like, Kimberly really didn't do much as far as fighting. That was usually her go-to.
Yeah,
I
all right, let me
cartwheel
ask you
in the
guys,
frame,
actually-
I kick, and then that was it.
There's I do want to bring up a point here. From what you
actress.
remember, from what you've seen out of these episodes, who's had the most character progression? Like, who's actually growing his characters at this
Billy.
point?
Billy for sure.
I think it's
Yeah,
Billy, too.
ultimately. Dude, I mean, going from
Do you
being
think
like
Power
super dorks
Rangers,
to that,
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, is really Billy's story?
That's actually pretty good, because when you think about it,
Because think about it, in the very first
Yep.
episode, he kind of starts off, he's the smartest, but he's kind of cowardly, he doesn't really fight.
Yeah.
And then he progressively gets more and more confident. He even starts standing up to bullies. He's not bullied anymore.
he
Like, is
overcame
it really...
his fear of fish. I mean,
Yeah, that
True.
fish that was dangling on his finger.
that's life. That's trauma. right
Billy
there.
stuck with it. Like, do you think it's this is really just Billy's story?
I think so.
I
like that.
And he has 5 friends around him.
We also got to see him ultimately in the end, which we'll see later. He leaves Earth, makes a choice to leave Earth so he can marry whatever.
Sestra?
Yeah, whatever, and goes and lives on their planet. Like what? And he's like a savior of their planet. That was Billy's story.
But that was so a fun fact. I'm sure you guys know this. Billy didn't show up for his final episode and just kind of left, so they had to write him out very creatively.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But they wrote him out, and they had this older guy that kind of came back as Billy. It was pretty weird, and you could tell even in the final like scene with Billy and this Power Ranger Zeo, it's like a bad voiceover of them trying to be Billy.
Oh no.
Yeah. But I mean, it happened. Watch next season. Once we start, we're almost at next season. Once we start getting there and we get Rocky, Adam, and Aisha, you can tell that I think it's up to like a certain amount of episodes that the original 3 Red, Jason, Trini, and Zach, they're not there anymore. Mm-hmm. So all of their ADR, their additional audio recording
right?
stuff, all their ADR is done by somebody else.
Yeah,
and they're like. It's weird. You'll notice it.
You'll notice as a kid, like you don't even notice it. Like
I did.
Really?
As a kid, I noticed that it wasn't. Because I noticed mainly because when Tommy became the White Ranger, he was still wearing green sometimes. Oh. And then it was certain scenes that I would see from old episodes. Like, why aren't they there? And then I think you'll see. You'll be able to point it out now as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
But man,
sure.
it's crazy though. I don't think I was fully aware of it. But I definitely knew.
Something's off.
Yeah.
Definitely
but the reason why Billy didn't show up for everything was because wasn't he like getting picked on? The actor was getting picked on by like producers or something like that.
I've heard those stories.
That's the stories. I don't know
because he was gay. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, cool.
And back in those times, I kind of believe it too that they would say horrible things.
They would. Oh man. That's not fair. I mean, dude, I'm coming here to do a job. I'm acting, Like
be chill. We're doing this together.
God. Yeah, I mean, and two, you also got to think of even his cast members. Like, I'm sure that they were all young, like they were all kids, essentially. So I mean, kids will be kids, and I'm sure that kind of sucked for him to go through that. Yeah. However, on the bright side of it, David Yost is a great guy, and he's come out of it. He's come out of it for the better, and I think he's learned a lot, and he's been able to teach a lot.
Yeah.
And his character's so iconic at this point that, like, even in the Mighty Morphin the Power Ranger movie that just came out last year. Billy was like the central character in that movie.
Oh yeah, I did.
It was
I
good.
was crying.
Were you really?
Yeah, I cry a lot.
It was a great movie. Like it was, and he was such a central character.
Yeah.
And I actually like the fact that he had autism. By the way, he's the first autistic superhero. Fun fact.
Oh,
that's interesting. I wonder if they would consider Shazam.
Shazam's just a kid.
Yeah, I know, but see, that's the thing. So I wonder if they were like, because
he's not autistic though.
See, I don't know. Okay, all right.
No, he's definitely not.
No,
autistic.
I get it. I'm just wondering.
So yeah, that's that. What do you guys? Oh, are we done talking about this episode? I felt like this was the least memorable out of the bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, the monster. That was it.
The monster. That was it.
That was it.
The time capsule storyline was kind of weak for me.
I think it's just because we don't have that anymore.
It's unrelatable.
It's not necessary in this day and age with like our technology. True. But I don't know, like Bulk and Skull try to make their sandwiches. I thought that was cool. Oh. I don't know why. Oh, and isn't this the episode that Mrs. Appleby came back?
Oh yeah,
she was gone for a really long time, and then suddenly she was like, "Hey, I'm here."
That's right. She was sick. She was sick in what episode was it? Like Miss Appleby is sick. She won't be here today.
Yeah, it was way back. And then the principal was always the one in classroom.
They don't have substitute teachers. They just have the principal to come in.
Yeah, he just walks the halls anyway. He's not doing anything. So they're like, "Hey,
detention."
Yeah.
I told Josh from Pop Culture Renegades he should cosplay as Mr. Caplan to Angel Grove or to Power Morphicon. He'd be a good Mr. Caplan. He just
walks over to people.
He just detention. F stands for detention. Whatever he would say in that episode.
He said
D stands for detention.
Yeah.
F stands for forever. That's what he would write, right?
And his writing too was like awful. Like his R was
so weird.
Maybe you need to go back to school. Right? You need some detention.
Did any of you guys take penmanship when you were kids?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Wait, you're like our age.
Yeah.
You're just barely younger than us.
Yeah.
We're like the same.
Penmanship.
Wait, that was just class because that was like the lines, right? Where you had like the lines with the dotted line in the middle, and then But cursive is different now.
Cursive
like the cues, like how we do it versus how it looks now. Yeah, it's different.
But realistically, when's the last time you actually used cursive?
I use cursive a lot.
Really?
But I like writing. I don't do a lot of
everything's here.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that one episode of The Office where Michael Scott is Ryan's guest as a guest speaker? And they're like, we're just here to talk about, like, he's like, no, I thought they were celebrating him. And he's like, he says something, and he goes, that's the most important thing you're going to learn. Now write it down. And everyone starts typing. Paper's the most important thing of any business.
Yeah.
Now write it down. Everyone's just typing. I love that. I love Michael Scott. By the way, I don't know why, but in hashtag show in our studio, we've been doing a lot of office references for the last like 3 days. Yes. I don't know why this is happening, but it's happening.
My office at work lately, there's 2 people that just started to watch The Office.
Hashtag Josh is Mr. Caplan. Yes, let's get that trending. Hashtag Josh is Mr. Caplan. I love that.
That would be so
all right, so guys in the chat and you two, what do you guys rank of this episode? How many power coins are you giving it?
I give it 2.
Yep. 2 it is.
Oh, we gotta read these. Yeah, here you go.
What's this?
Our comments for the week.
Cool.
2. I also give it a 2. Something. What's the point? All right. So we got some ranking. Oh, we got another super chat. So David Yost. I'm sorry. MJ Spud says. Sorry, it's leaving in a second. David Yost actually taught me a lot about dealing with my sexuality. See, David Yost is teaching people even after Power Rangers. Good on David Yost.
I know.
Jared Hodges gives it a 2. Super Samurai gives it a 3. Thomas Franco. I skipped that. Where is it at? Thomas Franco doesn't rank it yet. MJ Spud gives it a 2. Funny K Comics 4.5. That's a good rating. 2.5 from Shadowbird and 5.5 for Robin. So I guess that means it's additional. And Daniel Romano gives it a 5. So consensus, we're on the low scale of this. We gave it all a 2. Yeah. Everyone else is ranking a little bit higher. So maybe the tastes are just a little different.
Sorry, just a little.
All right, so
comment.
What? No, let's not do the comments yet.
Okay, cool.
We have a thing, as we've talked about plenty of times. A lot of you already know what's going on. Power Morphicon 2018. We can't talk about it enough. It's in the middle of August. I believe it's August 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Yep.
Is that right? August 18th, 19th, and 20th. I believe I could be a little wrong, but it's not that far off. It's around there. Yeah. We are doing the official Angel Grove prom. That is the official after party for Power Morphicon. That's 17th, 18th, and 19th. Sorry, 17th, 18th, and 19th. We are going to be doing the official after party. It's going to be like going to prom. So if you've never been to prom before, or if you're going to prom again, this is your chance to recapture that. There's going to be a lot of cool things that we're doing there as well. It's going to be... what else are we doing there? I know that we have a booth that's going to be really cool that you guys are going to love. We're working on the Dark Dimension escape room.
Oh, boy.
Which should be really fun. We can do it as a team. And what else we got? What else? We might... This is a possibility. We might be doing a pop-up restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
But it's going to be the Ernie Juice Bar Quiz. So what that's going to be is it's a bar quiz, but you will have a Power Ranger on your team.
Yep.
Ooh.
And you will be with 5 other fans, and each team will be a designated color, and it's going to be to test your Power Ranger knowledge with a Power Ranger on your team. Now that might be a paid event, not 100% sure yet, but that is what we're doing. That is called the Ernie's Juice Bar Quiz. We have a lot going on. A lot.
Definitely.
You should check out something else we're working on. Josh knows about it. Can we talk about the yearbooks?
Which one?
Yearbooks.
Yeah.
So we have. This is something you in very short. You're going to be able to purchase this from us, but we're making the officially the Power Morphicon 2018 yearbook.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so that'll have every Power Ranger in there, every class in there, and have us in there, people in there, influencers, all sorts of people in there.
Oh man, you can use it to get signed.
That's exactly what it's for. That's also going to be an autograph book.
You'll be using it to take it and go to go to their booth, their respective booths, and get them to sign it for you.
So
awesome.
Super Samurai asks, and this is a great question. Is Angel Grove Prom going to be like an annual thing at every PMC? No. This is going to be, at least for us, this is going to be a one-time thing. Angel Grove Prom is going to be one time. Because the next Morphicon, I'm not going to announce what it is, but it's something completely different.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. It also is about a completely different season. So the next theme is going to be completely different. But Angel Grove Prom is, hey, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers started us off. And I feel like that's where we got to start. But I will promise you that the thing we have after that is going to be amazing.
Yeah, rest assured, we'll definitely be working in conjunction with it. So you'll still see a lot of great things happening from that hashtag show for the next one as well.
Yes. All right, guys. Angel Grove prom wouldn't be complete if you didn't have a prom date. I'm going with Ciara Hanna.
Yep.
I know Daryl's going with Diana Chen.
Is it? Yep.
And I know a few of you others have prom dates. I know you just asked Christina Masterson.
You'll see the video very soon, people. Very soon.
But we do have promposals from this week, and also you can send those in. I'll tell you how to do that right after these videos. It's going to play constantly all the way through.
Ready? It's me, Carlos Martinez, and this is my promposal video, and I would like to officially ask Cap Bloodgood to the Morphicon Angel Grove prom.
Hi guys, it's Kat. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering what the hell happened to me. I'm fine. I needed a bad week. Maybe a little longer than a week to process what happened. And no, I did not in any way know Carlos was going to ask me. Nor did I think he was going to ask me, so I was definitely shocked when I found out. And I did react the best way I could by saying no, and a lot of you guys would be like, oh, I can't believe you said no to him. Guys, let's be real. I was not going to plan on going with him as is, so I'm okay with saying no. However, in turn, there is something I would like to ask, and that something would be, Ernie, would you like to go to Angel Grove prom with me?
What's up, guys? Journey here. So, oh my god. Holy shit. Someone actually asked me out to the Angel Grove prom. What? Why? And it's none other than the amazingly kind and wonderful Kat. Thank you so much. Like, that would be so much fun to be able to go out with an awesome girl like Kat. But I'm stuck in a predicament. So, Carlos is my boy, my main road dog, and I just can't take his date away from him. There's some kind of code out there about that. Anyways, you see my dilemma. But
I know what we have to do.
I have an idea.
Please don't say it.
That's right.
We've all got to have sex together.
No, you perverts! I was talking about all three of us going together. That way, I can be the first hashtagger to have 2 dates. That's 2 more than Daniel. I mean, hey, there's plenty of journey to go around. So I am flipping this around. Kat, Carlos, will you both be my date for the Angel Grove prom? Now listen, it's either the 3 of us or it's none of us. And no is not an acceptable answer. Also, I'm accepting fake girlfriend applications for 2018.
Now, as of course, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm if possible, asking Elle out to the hashtag show prom. It's not called that. It's called the Angel Grove prom. I'm here to ask Elle out to the Angel Grove prom thing. Me talking English, do not do. Can you please stop? Please.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Well, here we go. So, the Morphicon 2018 Angel Grove prom is coming up, and I know I've probably made one of these before, but I wasn't sure then, but I am sure now that I would like to invite, or I would I was wanting to ask if Elle, would you do me the honor of going with me to the Angel Grove 2018 prom? I humbly await, patiently, your response back. All right, later, y'all.
Oh, hey, I didn't realize I was holding my phone making a video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is JD. I'm a producer for that hashtag show, and I help produce most of the Power Ranger content on here. I'm a huge Ranger fan, and I've been to all the Power Morphicons. So it's crazy that this year we're throwing the official Angel Grove prom at this Power Morphicon. So obviously, I need a date. So I am asking Miss Kelly Bohart if you would be my date for the Angel Grove prom. I don't know anyone I'd have more fun with, and I await your response. So let's party like it's 1993, guys.
JD. I accept your offer to go to the Angel Grove prom. See you there.
Hi, I am making this video, well, basically to ask, Anna Miles to Power Morphicon Angel Grove prom. I know it's coming up in the summer. Well, Anna, I just want to know if you want to be my date to the Angel Grove prom. I would be patient for your response. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
Those were phenomenal. God. Congratulations to JD, Carlos, and Kat. It looks like Ernie wants to go with both of you guys.
Yeah, congratulations.
Ernie took a little dig on you.
Yeah, I saw that, but I mean, hey, you know, when you're weak, you go for the top. So, yeah.
Well, you can go for me though.
Oh, well, yeah, it's at the top. So, with that being,
what's the most recent?
Hey, shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!
Cool. Thought so.
Mouth.
So yeah, those are fun. You got asked twice.
I did, and I have a response video.
You did have a response video, but we'll play that in just a second. Now,
just a second, just a little bit.
I do have a question now for all of you in the chat that want to send in your videos to for Angel Grove Prom. You can send those to fan questions at thathashtagshow.com. Again, that is fan questions at thathashtagshow.com.
And I encourage you guys to do it as soon as possible because people are getting like snatched up, man. Quick. And you don't want to be there just left with no one.
I mean, a lot of people are saying that they're going to go stag, and that's fine. Yeah. But I will say this, that if you go stag, there's incentive. Listen, this is the guy that's throwing the prom. There's incentive if you do have a prom date. If you go stag, that's cool, but there is more incentive if you do go with a prom date. There are special things that you can win, special things you can do. All right, so you got asked by 2 people.
I did. I'm super flattered.
And you have a response. So let's play the response.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm super flattered that 2 people asked me to prom. And Derek, I'm so sorry, but MJ Spuds asked me first, so I'm going to have to go with him. And I'm super excited to be able to go with you.
She's so good. Wow.
Hey! So we have a person you're going with now.
Yes. MJ Spuds.
Oh my god, I'm just waiting for the chat to just like explode.
So now, all right, so now you have a prom date. You're going with MJ.
I do.
Yep. There it goes.
We'll get a response soon.
Well, I'm going to get a response.
I haven't even seen your video yet.
Oh, yeah, it's taking a little bit of time. I have to make sure, it looks the right way. It's gonna. But I did already make the video. You just have to wait, and it's going to be. Wow. I don't know how. The answer is only yes.
So now we need videos from Anna, who's in the chat. You got asked by Thomas Franco.
Yeah.
Carlos, you got asked by Ernie. Kat, you also got asked by Ernie.
Yeah.
You got to get those response videos in. Larry, when we see your response as well. That is fan questions at thathashtagshow.com. Or to make it easier on yourself, go to our Facebook page and put it in a message. Send us that message, and now we know we can download it and play it on the video. So this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait for Power Morphicon's prom.
Man.
Also, I don't dance.
I don't dance
so
either.
Hopefully MJ Spuds has some moves, because I don't know things.
So when I did my... I want to tell some fun Morphicon stories just to get you guys to go, but this isn't a Morphicon story. So when I asked Ciara, right, we were talking about it, and she started dancing with me, and I was like,
"Oh yeah."
I don't dance.
That was
and she's like, "Oh, you're gonna dance." And I was like, "She's like, I love prom. You're gonna dance." So we'll see if that actually happens. Now, we got one. All right.
Whoa.
MJ Spud, Caleb. Well, I just about fell off my chair and headbutt my keyboard. Congratulations, you made somebody's day.
Oh yay!
There you go. Yeah. Nice.
Blackwing challenges you to a dance-off. Ooh. Hey, honestly, you know who you should challenge to a dance-off? I would love to see this. Who I think would kill Blackwing?
Who?
Brian.
Oh,
Brian would destroy you.
That's true.
You don't know Brian. You'll meet him.
Okay.
That's true.
He's in Korea right now. He was just on the stream with he was on Twitch with us last night.
Right there. That's what I call him.
I love Brian. I love that guy. All right, so
Blackwing. We're on.
Here's some fun Morphicon stories. How many of you in the chat have been to Morphicon, actually? I want to know that first and foremost. But, all right, so fun Morphicon stories. So the very first night, this was last year, not the first one I went to, but last year. Me, Josh, and like somebody else went down to the. We were down partying at my hotel. Had a Jezer was there. A pretty cool like lobby. Oh my God! This is one of my first experiences of actually hanging out with Jezer. Actually, when you were passed out in the lobby and you were just like, I don't know what's going on, and then you ended up going to Walter Jones' hotel room. You remember that?
That sounds bad. That sounds bad.
Well, not like that, but that was so much fun. But the fun does not stop. We had a karaoke party last year, and it was impromptu. This is what gave us the idea for the prom. Is that we threw this karaoke party at Barney's Beanery. We got up the whole bottom floor.
Oh wow!
Just made up the party within a day. Got the location confirmed. Nobody really knew what was happening. We told people at Morphicon. We get there. Power Rangers from past seasons are there. They're like, "What's going on? Where's the party?"
Yeah,
so they're all there hanging out.
Party, right?
Fans start coming in, and some fans have never drank before, so they had their first drink ever with the Power Rangers.
Yeah, that was interesting.
And then after that, everybody starts doing karaoke. Me and Cameron Jiba, one of the Silver Ranger, we started playing a foosball tournament with fans. It was the most fun that we've ever had. Now, this at Angel Grove Prom, I can already guarantee you Rangers are obviously going to be there. Steve Cardenas has already confirmed that he'll be there.
Yep.
Obviously, Ciara Han and whoever else you're asking. This is going to be a lot of fun. You can go stag, but there is incentive if you take a date. So there is that. We are lagging. Look at this.
Oh, are we? Uh-oh.
I think. Let's see.
That's pretty fun. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we're back. I don't know if we're back or not because I get a little commercial that comes up. Daniel auditioned for So You Think You Can Dance. Why are you putting lies out there? We're gonna just wait till Star Trek, man. Wait till you see what we write then.
Yep.
So that's that. Any? All right. So we got comments now.
Coming for me. I didn't send for you, so don't come for me if I didn't send for you.
All right. So let's get to the comments. If you guys have been to Morphicon,
I'll read this one.
Yeah, go for it. Why are you reading that one?
Oh well, you know. Hey guys, great wrap up. Like I said, you guys are total rock stars, and that's exactly what you are. But I got a question about how to find a link to the fan questions to request something, or questions sent out to the Rangers that you, Joe, can ask on Morphin Mondays. Where can I go on the website? I was on there and I can't find the link. Well, just when you're looking, instead of looking for the link, just simply go to your email manager, whatever you're using, and for the address, just simply type in fan questions, right?
Fan questions at that#show.com.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's something going on in the chat right now. Anna Miles is saying, aside from the tickets, there's also accommodations and plane tickets, which I don't have. Thomas Franco, who asked her on the date, says, "I got you, Anna. Don't worry."
Wow, that's
let's see if that
really
that's crazy. It's expensive though.
Yeah.
What?
It's expensive.
Well, yeah, I'm like, what? Hey, I also need like accommodations.
Yeah, you don't.
Look, I'm just trying to take free stuff. I also would like accommodations and all of those things that people can get on internet. Please help me. I don't care. I just want that. Anyway, all right. Bulk Skull had heart when taking in Norman, and oh yeah, that's right, the pig.
Yeah, the pig.
And wanting to take care of him, but Ernie doesn't when he berates them about bringing him to the juice bar. Well, I would too. It's not health codes, man. So Ernie's got a thing about pigs, but not a cat or outside animals. That's
true,
harsh.
because he brought the dog.
Yeah,
They brought the
that's
dog
true,
in, and
that's
Ernie's like,
true.
"Yeah, I love this dog. Let's feed him."
Animals of all forms have feelings, and Ernie gives the no-go. Ouch. Well, that's true. Oh, interesting here. Daniel Jerome. If I am able to find the link to the fan questions to request it, if I get the okay to go to prom, would you like to be my date to the prom? Location, date, and time info. Now, that I'm completely and ridiculously flattered. And I would love to say yes, but I just asked Christina Masterson.
Well, we haven't seen
my video hasn't gone out. So, Robin, if you're able to go ahead and get your video and get it done and send it. Just once again, fanquestions@thathashtagshow.com. If you're able to get it to us, and we're able to get it on the air before my video gets on the air, well then, it's a yes. It's definitely a yes.
And if that video does go on there, Josh Goldman from Star Trek Discovery does not have a date. I know he's been looking, so you could definitely send a video for him in.
You can send a video for Josh, because Josh definitely needs a date. He'd love it.
So a lot of you guys are asking about like housing and stuff like that at Morphicon. Like I said, join THS hashtaggers, and you guys can go in on rooms together and make it a lot cheaper for yourselves.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to read the next one. Jalen Glover. Hey, guys, it's me. I'm going to be honest with you. Now that my video was played, I'm scared beyond all reason. I have no idea if she's going to say yes. But if she does, I'll be thrilled. If not, then I'll be shattered. But at least I tried. That's all that matters.
It's true.
This episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers never gets old, and I'm glad that I got to talk with you guys about it. Anyway, hopefully, me and my mom will be able to go to Power Morphicon. I hope to see you guys there. Peace.
Do I read the next one?
Oh yeah, look, you got another super chat. My head hurts so bad. This is from MJ Spud, by the way. My head hurts so bad. Whoa, hold on, it's moving too quick for me. My head hurts so bad right now. The minute she said my name, I fell off my chair, slipped on my dumbbell, and headbutt my keyboard. This is like a comedy routine.
Seriously.
Wait, are you okay? I mean, you're texting?
Yeah,
do you have a concussion?
You're good enough to type, so I think don't
like,
go to sleep.
ask him some questions and see if he can answer to make sure he doesn't have a concussion.
Yeah, don't go to sleep. Stay awake and type some more for us so we know you're okay.
Yeah.
Comments?
Comments?
Wait, these comments?
Yeah,
okay. From Ryan Earl Wizard Magic Dragon Thomas.
Ooh.
Okay. Just said my first name Ryan only besides my full name? Hey, Joseph Deckelmeyer and Daniel Jerome and LT. Great Retro Ranger wrap up. Love you guys. Give both 3 episodes of 5 for me. And hashtag Team Joe. And love you all. Hashtag thanks for being my life. Hashtag thanks for being my life great.
Yes.
For making my life great. ...
Oh, thank you so much,
So
Ryan.
sweet. Thank you.
Earl
So
Wizard
sweet.
Magic Dragon Thomas. You got the next one.
All right, cool. I mean, hopefully this one.
Jonathan Jennings. Great.
Hopefully this is as good as Ryan Earl Wizard Magic Dragon Thomas's. Blackwing 2040 or AKA.
Jonathan Jennings.
There you go. Great wrap up as always, guys. Jessica, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Daniel, why don't you go with Sarah, because you and her have amazing chemistry on Watchtower, and I think you guys would be a perfect match. Also, Elle, I forgot to welcome you to THS.
Oh, thank you.
It's awesome to have you as part of the hashtag family and the Ranger family as well. Looking forward to Tommy's epic return. I can't believe I didn't notice that, but all 3 of you guys were wearing glasses. Stay golden, guys. Stay golden.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true, right?
They make me look smarter.
Yeah, that's what I said, and they also help me to see.
It's true-ish. Marcus Brown says, good wrap-up, guys. Do you think any movie sequels will be announced at Power Morphicon? I do not. I actually think if the movie sequel is going to be announced, my guess would be it would be announced at Comic-Con, actually. Yep.
Yeah, you once again.
Do you think it'll be announced at this Comic-Con? Do you think it'll be announced at all?
If it is, it's not going to be this one. It'll be next.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while. They haven't even started shooting. No principle.
Well, of course they haven't started shooting. Exactly. They haven't announced it.
Exactly. So I'm thinking it's going to be next. So.
You do think that it's going to get made, though?
I hope it does, and if so, that means they have to okay the script by this Comic-Con.
I don't think it's going to get made.
No,
I don't think there's going to be a
July's
sequel.
Really?
Yeah.
At all.
Well, you got to think of the schedules of the actors. Dacre Montgomery is now going to be in Stranger Things 3.
Oh,
that's true.
And
That's
he has a
true.
huge schedule. Naomi Scott is Princess Jasmine. He's going to be doing that for a while.
So that's goodbye to her.
Becky G's on tour all the time. Ludi Lin just got cast, or he's in Aquaman, which is coming out very soon. And then RJ Kyler, he's in that I'm Dying Up Here, and he's been doing a bunch of other projects. So to get that cast together again is going to be very difficult. They want to.
Well, they got lightning. That's true. They got lightning in a bottle with the cast that they had. Unfortunately, the thing is, when you do that, when you take off the cork, it goes everywhere.
But the question is, did they sign long-term deals to do multiple movies?
I don't think they did.
That's
Probably
the real
not.
question. I don't think they did either.
Just single. I think that was it.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, you got the last one.
Okay, from Cyril Moore. Okay, awesome episode review, guys. You are awesome. We're awesome.
Everything's awesome.
I love that song. What's your favorite episode from season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Oh, I don't know what season 3 actually is. It's
Right,
hard
that's like so far for me.
Season 3 favorite episode. Going through my, you know what? A Different Shade of Pink would be mine. That's the one where Kimberly transfers her powers to Kat when Kimberly leaves.
Kat's Australian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know
Different Shade of Pink.
That's like too far. Like I don't
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
any of the
I'm like,
episodes until I watch them.
We'll get there. We'll get
Okay.
there.
I'll answer that question when we get to season
Exactly.
3. Sorry. Okay. So who do you love more as the Black Ranger? Adam or Tommy or Zach or even Will from Overdrive? I don't have enough knowledge for this.
You say Zach?
Yeah, hands down.
Adam.
Who's Adam? I have to say Zach because I only know Zach.
Yeah.
I like Zach.
Yeah.
He's got
Adam.
some moves.
Yes, it's Zach at 1.
Adam. It's Adam.
All right.
Okay. So which Power Ranger movie had your favorite Yellow and Black Ranger?
Which Power Ranger movie had
Movie.
my favorite Yellow and Black Ranger? Well, the Black Rangers only appeared in 2 movies.
Mm-hmm.
In the second movie, it was the Green Ranger. It was Adam. The first movie was also Adam as the Black Ranger, and the most current movie was Zach Ludi Lin.
Yeah.
I like him. I thought that was super cute.
Ludi Lin, that's who you're going with? Zach? Ludi Lin, Zach?
Yeah, for right now.
It's a pretty good choice.
What about you?
It's actually a pretty good choice. I would say that also.
Because
Ludi
he
Lin,
loves
Zach?
his mom. Like, I can't.
Yeah, it was.
I gotta go
That
with
was so
Adam. I gotta go with
sweet.
Adam from Mighty Morphin, the first movie, because I love the scene where he gets kissed on the cheek. He's like, "I'm a frog."
Oh, yeah. He was so disappointed in
when
that.
she gets them and he goes, "I'm a frog."
No, I'm a frog. He's like, "Yes, as a frog gets kissed by
Yeah.
or whatever." I like Adam. I gotta go with Adam. It's classic.
What's wrong, Adam? I'm a frog.
Okay, so I give this episode a 10. What is your favorite female Power Ranger Zord?
Oh,
That's jogging my memory.
Can I pick Hyperforce?
Sure.
That current Hyperforce one.
Which one?
The pink one. It's like a phoenix.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that one. That's a pretty good one.
I think I'm gonna go with. I gotta go OG Pterodactyl. No, Saber-tooth Tiger. Saber-tooth Tiger is pretty sick.
What about Dragon? Oh, no, for female. That's hard because I only know Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So always Saber-tooth Tiger.
Yeah, Saber-tooth
so.
Tiger is pretty badass.
There you go.
And it's the closest to. It was the closest to Voltron.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
was.
thinking,
That is true.
Yeah.
It's the closest one to Voltron. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for the Retro Ranger wrap-up. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Again, send in your promposals to fanquestions@thathashtagshow.com or message us in Facebook. Also, congratulations to MJ Spud for being the boss right now. I guess the boss. The game's over. He won. He's the boss.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This starts. This
Congrats.
starts on another show. I don't know what show it's going to start on, but it'll start on another show. And
So MJ, you're getting.
you're getting Morphicon tickets, MJ.
Yeah.
So there you go. The day's turning out really good for him.
But what about the date?
Wait, he
you
already
have-
gets a date if he gets tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already gets here. Well, I don't know.
I don't mind sharing, so that's fine.
I don't know what that means. Huh?
I don't know. We'll
because
see.
you get like a date if you win the tickets. to
Well,
Power
his
Morphicon.
date was you. He wanted to choose you. He didn't choose a ranger.
But you don't even know who the Ranger is.
Yeah.
Well, I would know because he'd have to ask me who the ranger is.
Well, you should ask who the Ranger is. I want to know.
Yeah. Right.
Wait, whoa. It's no. That's not
So
how
now
this is working.
so now
Wait,
the
what?
Ranger date is gonna go to someone else for the next one.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he has a date now.
Oh, okay. I wanted to know who it was.
No, there wasn't anybody. It was. I was gonna help them ask whoever they wanted.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's how that works out. But fan questions at thathashtagshow.com or on our Facebook. Congratulations again. I was going to say Michael J. Spud, but it's MJ Spud, Caleb. But that's going to do it for us. Daniel, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me at Battlestar Galactica or on Twitter at that hashtag BSG.
Where can people find you?
On Instagram, ELLE.TEA.
And you can find me right here on That Hashtag Show and also on social media at That Hashtag Joe and on Screen Rant. Also, you can, for a little bit later on, if you're a Star Trek fan, check out Star Trek Discovery on Pop Culture Renegades. Just type in Pop Culture Renegades in your search bar or Star Trek Discovery PCR. It'll come up. It's the best Star Trek show on all of the interwebs. Now, next week, we might be streaming live from Pasadena. Not necessarily sure. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, I'll be moderating the Power Ranger panel in Pasadena Comic-Con next weekend. So go check that out if you're a Southern California native, and you can come out and meet me and meet a bunch of other Rangers, and let's have fun. That's going to do it for us, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date with everything trending
in geek pop culture.